explain to them a little bit about what postpartum is.
Okay, great. So first off, some people who birth are not women, right? I want to acknowledge that. And some people who birth don't like to be called mom, but I'll be using those terms interchangeably for the majority of our talk. So postpartum sexuality. So typically, like if you were working with your OBGYN or your doctor, they will talk about how, 6 weeks after you've birthed a baby, you are clear to have sex again, whatever that looks like for you. For a lot of people, it's penetration. 6 weeks is absolutely nothing, right? So you can technically, but do you want to, or should you, is the major question. Because here's what postpartum looks like and the impact that it typically has on our sexuality. So classically, it takes a massive toll on our experience of desire, right? Let's think about why that might be. So first off, if you birthed a human, you are healing. Your organs are literally rearranging themselves. Hormones are crashing and trying to stabilize. And, and that process can take a long time, right? You are exhausted. Even if your baby sleeps 8 hours a night, the kind of sleep that you're getting is very, very different. And for most people, baby isn't sleeping 8 hours a night right away. That takes a while, right? You're trying to, for both partners, wrap your head around all of the staggering change that's happened in seemingly a split second that, you will be kind of reconciling and trying to understand in an ongoing way. It's huge. Trying to wrap your head around the fact that this person is here, whether you birthed them or brought them in or adopted them, had a surrogate, however this person arrived, you're charged with their survival now. And that's huge. Right. So all of that. And your relationship is reconfiguring itself, right? It's shifting. That is happening whether you like it or not. You are a parent now, your partner is a parent now, and there's this person. And so there are major relational shifts happening also that you're getting to know. And who is my partner as a parent? Who am I as a parent? How do I feel about these changes, right? So it's again, staggering. And those things alone are enough to have a major impact on desire, right? If I am trying to find myself in the midst of this, if I'm not sleeping, if I'm covered in spit and poop and, then it can be challenging to feel particularly sexy, right? That's hard.
Sure.
But then there's also the biological component that plays a role in this, which is that, there's a hormonal cocktail at play postpartum that is, according to evolutionary theorists, it's designed to promote attachment to the baby. And then the partner's needs become secondary. So for example, if you're breastfeeding, prolactin, which is a hormone responsible for the production of breast milk, decreases estrogen in the body. Estrogen is it's a key player in our experience of desire. So this hormonal cocktail literally downregulates desire. And, part of that theory is also it ensures the survival of that baby into toddlerhood. So you're not having lots and lots of babies,
right,
alongside one another. Right. But that can make it tough because, in addition to that, you've got this little person clinging to you all day.
Sure.
And for the person who is primarily charged with caring for the baby, you've got oxytocin flowing throughout the day in these cuddly moments. And oxytocin is that bonding hormone that we feel. And that is a huge part of sexual interaction with our partners. As part of what makes sex so enjoyable is the release of oxytocin as part of the experience. If I'm getting that all day throughout the day with this baby, then maybe I'm not going to yearn for it so much with my partner, right? I'm getting those intimacy needs met with my baby, which a lot of people don't think about. So there's a lot going on.